Oh man, yo, it's Overflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? Back at it, Overflow, doing a regular commentary over this. This is the only Black Ops 4 review that you're gonna want to listen to. This is the most important Black Ops 4 review that I think that you guys will find on the internet, because A, I'm one of the best video game players of all time, and of course I'm a Black Ops 4 athlete at this point, gold medal champion of Call of Duty. If you guys could please drop a like on the video. If we could shoot for 500 likes, that would be pretty cool. I haven't done a regular commentary like this in a while. We've been doing a lot of like vlogging and gaming and stuff, but this is just, I just had to sit down and review Black Ops 4. There's so much hype around this game. There's so much going on that I truly feel and believe in my heart that this is probably the most anticipated and most loved Call of Duty in at least the past few releases, for sure, man. I'm seeing the whole community come out of their shells, come out and start playing this game a ton, and I'm incredibly excited. As somebody who came up in the Call of Duty community, I love to see the game thrive. I love that. Also, if you guys wanted a copy of Black Ops 4, I was giving away 7 copies, or I was giving away 3 originally. It went up to 7. And then we got 10, and now we're giving away 11 copies. I don't know how or why that happened, but you guys seem to love that. So we're giving that all away during this month. All you gotta do is be a subscriber here on the channel, drop a like on the video, and click the link in the description below. Oh, did I forget to mention? We're also giving away 3 PlayStation 4s. So, yeah, if you want to do that, it's only for my subscribers, so make sure you're a subscriber, and then click that link in the description that says, like, yo, get Black Ops 4 or whatever here. That's how you enter to win. It's super awesome, super easy. We should probably get past the intro at some point and really talk about this. I hope that you guys enjoy the Black Ops 4 gameplay. Probably a little sniping, a little shotgun gameplay. I don't even know, but let's go ahead and cover this. I've been playing Call of Duty since COD 4. COD 4 was the first time that I ever laid hands upon the game known as Call of Duty, right? I had a bunch of friends that were playing it, so Call of Duty 4, I'm a veteran. I've been around the series for a long time, so when it comes to the games, I feel like I have a pretty good handle on what's good, what's not, what should be fixed, what shouldn't be. And also, just to give you an idea into my mindset, my favorite Call of Duty games of all time, this is going to throw some people off, obviously World at War, okay? Black Ops 1, another amazing one, and then Advanced Warfare. I know that one's weird. A lot of people hated that one. For some reason, I really liked it, and that it just is what it is. Honorable mentions, of course, are COD 4, BO2, MW3. Those are all also like right under their honorable mentions. But basically, with Black Ops 4, with it being released, I want to talk about. Let's cover the multiplayer. Multiplayer has always been the biggest thing in Call of Duty, right? In the Call of Duty games. And that's the main thing that people are going for. Of course, Blackout is its own thing, and I want to cover that. That is so crazy. It's such a good thing that they added that. But let's cover the multiplayer aspects of Black Ops 4. Do I think that it's good? I'm going to tell you right now, I think the multiplayer in BO4 is some of the best multiplayer we've had in the past few years. I think it's actually amazing. The guns in the game, I would say that it's an AR. I would say the beta was SMG dominated to an extent, but the full game is probably, the ARs almost feel like hybrids. Between SMGs and assault rifles. And the game overall is pretty balanced, I would say. I'm not really noticing. There are a couple guns that stand out head and neck above the rest, such as, but not limited to, the GKS, the Vaporizer. Those guns are ridiculous. But so far, there's no gun that I think is completely cheap, completely overpowered, or anything like that. The guns seem to be fun. They seem to work well. They do well. The sniping, as you guys know, I'm primarily a sniper in the Call of Duty series. Sniping's great. I love the sniping in this game. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. I do think that the Outlaw Sniper should be buffed. It literally only gets headshots, and it's basically a slow semi-automatic. Let's all be honest here. The guns are good. The specialists are fun. I do think that the specialists are not as fun as they were in Black Ops 3. However, I do think that they are somewhat more effective because they do have an extra ability now which can replace your grenade or whatever it is. And the abilities, the specialists themselves, I think that they're good. I think that they're useful. I think that they're fun. Although for some reason, I don't know what it was about Black Ops 3 where the specialists seemed a little bit more thrilling. I guess maybe it's because it was a new thing, because I do think that they're still very effective in this game. All the specialists are great. My personal favorites are Battery, because she has my same hairstyle, and also Firebreak. Those would be my go-to guys. Of course, we got Nomad with the dog. That dog is OP. I'm going to throw this out there. The dog, you know what? I don't even know if it's OP, because when the enemy team has it, kills me and my whole squadron, right? But when I get it, it just chills by me. And it's like, I don't know what it's doing. Maybe it's not OP, maybe it's just specific times. But that dog is, in fact, a monster. One of the most important aspects of Black Ops 4, of course, has to be the maps. The maps in the game, for me, determine whether or not I really enjoy the multiplayer, right? And I have to say, the maps are okay. The maps are alright. Are they my favorite in the world? Not necessarily. Are they the worst in the world? Also not necessarily. And I'm speaking primarily about the Black Ops 4 original maps, right? So the maps that came with the game that are stock with the Black Ops 4 that were created specifically for BO4, those maps are okay. There's a couple maps I kind of like. Militia. Militia's pretty cool. I would say that frequency is not bad. But overall, my favorite maps have to be the throwback maps. If you don't know, they did add in slums from Black Ops 2, firing range from every Call of Duty ever, right? Jungle from Black Ops 1, which I actually, personally, huge fan of Jungle. Summit is back from Black Ops 1 as well, and those 4 maps right there are actually my favorite. Whenever those maps pop up, that's what I want to play. If I could play a 24/7 playlist that was strictly just those maps, I would honestly, like, I would just play those maps, and that's what it would be, in my opinion. I think that those maps are way better than the maps created for Black Ops 4. However, I'm not going to say that the Black Ops 4 maps are bad. They're just okay, I think. That's my main problem with them, is that they're okay. They're not amazing. They don't stand out to me, but they're cool, I guess. It's whatever. My only real gripe with them, my only real complaint about the BO4 original maps is that I feel like they're really dedicated to that run and gun, close up, get in your face, chaotic rushing play style, that ADD, gotta twitchy fingers. Oh, you can't go into this room because there's 7 different ways to get into this room. It's ridiculous. I don't know why that's been the trend. I don't know. I think somewhere around Black Ops 2, I feel like Call of Duty just stopped making maps that made sense and started literally just like throwing a bunch of stuff together and being like, hey, is that a room over there? For sure, put 8 doorways to it and 10 windows so that there's no way that you can breathe for half a second while you call in kill streak. There's always gonna be somebody coming up behind you and stabbing you in the butt. Nobody needs that. Personally, I don't need that. I'm just saying. But maps overall are okay, because of, I really feel like the old maps, the throwback maps, really redeem my opinion on them. to be honest with you, I do want to say this. I did a 12-hour stream recently. I shut the stream off, and then I played for another 2 hours. So, Black Ops 4 is addicting, and I think that's something that the past couple of CODs were missing, at least to me. It was more like I was just playing them because I enjoy Call of Duty, but it wasn't because, literally, right now, I'm on that grind, right? I just prestige, I'm on that grind, and I'm super excited about it. Normally, by this time, like, if I was back in my MLG Pro days, I would have been like 6th prestige by now, but I'm doing so much other stuff in my life. My YouTube channel is just all over the place. I don't even know what I do on YouTube anymore. Really, I'm just letting you guys keep up with me because I'm doing so much other stuff. But I obviously, with Call of Duty out, I have to review the game. The GameStop giveaway God, gotta give you guys some copies of it. All that. I think that those are the main things. Oh, the other thing I want to talk about, kill streaks. I don't know what they decided on this, because some of the kill streaks are trash and some of them are actually good. So I got like, it's strange. The AC-130, the gunship as they're calling it, is amazing. It feels like an AC-130. Like, I wish that they would add in the screaming guy, enemy AC-130 above. I wish that they would add that in, but they don't, because this kill streak is actually devastating and a lot of fun to use. But then some of the other ones, like the what is the one where they drop in the little squad guys to help you out? Those guys, whatever those are called, I think it's the second highest kill streak. You get that, and sometimes it gets you 10 kills, and sometimes it gets you literally 0 kills, and the dudes just walk around the map. So for me, I'm a person, and I think that majority of people will agree with me, kill streaks should be overpowered. They should be. I'm sorry. That's what it should be. Let's think of some of the best titles, the most fun titles in the Call of Duty series. I think that people would agree. COD 4, super strong helicopters. MW2, ridiculous, overpowered kill streaks. Everything in that game was overpowered, and people loved it. Black Ops 2, kill streaks were destructive, bro. People loved it. People loved those kill streaks. If I get a 10 kill streak, that thing should not only give me 1 or 2 kills. If I get a 10 kill streak, that thing should at least double my kills, give me 8, 9, 10 kills, in my opinion. because that is a difficult streak to get, and you should be rewarded as such. But I think that the kill streaks are better than they've been in the last Call of Duty and the Call of Duty before. However, I still don't think that they're up to the standards that people want, right? So I want to drop kill streaks that makes the enemy team back out. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But that's what I'm into. Overall, multiplayer, I'm going to say this. Solid 7.5 out of 10. Maybe an 8. I've been playing it a ton. Of course, opinions and stuff will change as the game progresses and goes on and updates come and all that. Let's move on to the zombies. The zombies is going to be kind of quick. I haven't played zombies seriously since probably around Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2, I probably spent half the time of playing Call of Duty just playing zombies. Like, I absolutely loved it. And I'm one of those weird kids that love transit, but only because I used to play with my best friend so much that I just loved it. What is your favorite zombies map? I need to know. Also, what is your favorite gun in Black Ops 4 and map in Black Ops 4? These are all things that I want to know from you guys in the comment section below. I guess we'll cover these zombies. The way that I want to go about this is I'm not a professional zombies player. I am heavily involved in the zombies community from back in the day, though, right? So I feel like I can kind of speak on this. I think the zombies maps are good. And from the zombies community, everybody seems to think that the zombies maps are good. They like them. They enjoy them. It seems to be hype in the community. I've played all of them multiple times. I think they're all fun. I think they're good. I think they're not too complex to the point where it drives away new players, but I don't think that they're too simple to the point where it bores old zombies players. Of course, they got rid of some perks like Juggernog and all that, but overall, the maps feel fun. They're good maps, solid maps, simple enough for newbies and hard enough for the professional veterans of the zombies world, and they're all fun. I think that that's the most important thing when it comes to zombies. Do you want them to be fun? And I think that they are. And I think that they got the right atmosphere. I think they got it pretty correct with the amount of scary vibes and the amount of fun vibes in it. So, you know what I will say? Who has been around since the World at War days? Back then, it seemed like zombies was legit scary. Like, you were in an asylum. You were in a haunted swamp. You were at, like, that. Those were good times, man. I definitely enjoy those. But overall, zombies experience seems to be going great for everybody. I'm loving it too. I think that if you're a fan of zombies or if you buy Call of Duty, I got friends that buy Black Ops just to play zombies. It's worth it. It's worth it in my opinion. From what I've seen from my zombies friends in the community and from myself, yeah, it's good. It's good. It's pretty good. So for sure, zombies, good job, bros. 8 out of 10 for me. Let's move on to Blackout. Clearly, with Fortnite being the biggest thing in the world for some reason, because it's a great game, I'll be honest with you guys. It's amazing, right? Fortnite's a good game. We can all kind of agree. It's good, it's free, it's whatever. Blackout has to be in Call of Duty. They had to put a Battle Royale into the game. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to compete with the popular game mode right now. The popular thing on YouTube, the popular thing in the gaming world is Battle Royales. And Call of Duty knew that, so they took what they had, they took what they knew, put it into Blackout, and Blackout is fun. I think right now, obviously all the Battle Royales in the world are different, but right now the best Battle Royales out are Fortnite and Blackout. Like, that's just, it is what it is. Those are the two best Battle Royales out right now. And if you don't believe me, 1v1 me, bro, okay? Blackout is way too much fun. Been playing a ton of that as well on stream with people, doing things with friends, all this stuff. And there's a few things that could be changed in Blackout. There's a few little tweaks, such as to that armor level 3 that just is like painkiller, basically, right? Super Juggernaut. There's a little tweaks that could be fixed, such as still like searching through the duffel bag takes way too long when you cap somebody and you got to go get the duffel bag and like search through that. Takes way too long in my opinion. There should be a quicker way to do it. Fortnite got it right, of course, with them dropping all the loot. I think that would be a cool way if you could just pick up the duffel bag and just shake it all out. That way you could actually clearly see what's in there, because it takes at this point still like 30 seconds to loot somebody after you get them, right? The other thing is the inventory. The inventory needs to be cleaner, you need to be able to switch stuff around better in your backpack. Once again, Fortnite got that correct. It's very easy to just drag and drop stuff in there. With Call of Duty Blackout, it takes a good minute. If you gotta go and equip some stuff and take some stuff out or rotate stuff in your inventory, it takes a hilariously long time. Overall, Blackout's awesome, man. They got all the a ton of fan favorite maps at least, and I'm assuming they're going to be adding more in the future. They're probably going to update the map, maybe throw in some stuff, throw in Dome, throw in whatever map that I'm not thinking of right now. You know, throwing in some different maps from different Call of Duties. I could totally imagine them doing that in the future and adding to the giant map in Blackout. Overall, the Blackout experience is probably the best experience of Black Ops 4. I think that it's got to be a 9 out of 10 for most of it. They fix the other things, maybe 9.5. I don't know if I'll ever say 10 out of 10 unless it starts giving me like free money or something, because I feel like 10 out of 10, no room for improvement. I don't know if anything is ever truly a 10 out of 10, but Blackout, huge selling point of this Call of Duty. You could literally buy Black Ops 4 for Blackout mode, for multiplayer mode, or for zombies. If you bought it and specifically only played one of those modes, it would be worth it, in my opinion. Overall, Black Ops 4, let's go with right now, 7.5, strong 7.5, week 8, okay? Right around there, out of 10. I'm loving it, and I had a lot of you guys ask me, yo, are you gonna post some gameplay? Are you gonna do this? You gonna talk about it? Yes, here it is. Of course, I got so much stuff going on, you guys. I was just talking with my friend about this earlier, and to be honest with you, I love gaming. I love doing all that stuff. There's so much stuff going on behind the scenes in my life and stuff that's happening on YouTube. And if you guys didn't know, right now I'm in the process of starting a social media like YouTube house out here in Las Vegas. And so I've just been in meetings with companies and people and doing things. And it's so hard for me to focus on like talking about a game when I'm like when I'm thinking about a million different things at once. It's honestly insane. So you guys, in the next coming months here, there's going to be a lot of new stuff, a lot of crazy stuff that's going to be happening in my life and on this channel. And I'm excited for you guys to be a part of it. But until then, I'm going to hit Master Prestige on Black Ops. That's the plan. And if you didn't know, my team, the Doom Clan, if you guys don't know, I'm part of a team called the Doom Clan. We were the first ones to hit Master Prestige in Black Ops 4. We did it in 6 days, I believe. So, yeah, congrats to those guys. And I hope that you guys enjoy the video. And I will see you in the next one. If you guys want to win a copy of Black Ops 4 or PlayStation 4, link in the description below. Love y'all, and I will catch you next time. I'm Overt, and out.